Welcome back, guys. It has been a while. I do apologize for the long wait. I also apologize if you can hear any noises in the background. This is the first time in a while that I've had a chance to start filming. I'm not gonna let it slip by, no matter what. So you might hear some random bass because we have noisy neighbor issues now, and my dogs are awake because everyone else is awake. So they shrink wrap everything against a cardboard piece at the bottom, which I think is really cool. It's a really sturdy way to keep things from moving in transit. Yeah. So I'm not going to show this for too long. I'm not sure if my significant other watches my videos. I don't know if my friend leaked my info to him. Hopefully he didn't. And if so, then I just screwed up his Christmas present. But I bought this for him. This is from a series that's recently got a new season. I think it's called Magical Index or something like that. I've never seen it, but I've heard it's hilarious. And there's a very iconic scene in the anime of this girl kicking somebody. It's a little dent on the bottom, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't think he cares too much about the condition of the boxes. He's not really like a primary collector. From what I've been told, he liked it because it's his favorite character. And posing her was super fun, which I can relate to. So far she looks pretty good. I'm surprised how well this is condition-wise, because I know it's pre-owned, but this figure is pretty old. So I'm glad that it looks in pristine condition. Get a good look at her outside of the box. Comes with the base, extra ball joint. Awesome. Looks pretty cool. She looks cute. So here are the next few things that I bought. Just a bunch of clear files. I have been on a Kuroko's basketball kick ever since I finished the anime. It has 3 seasons, about 24 episodes each, so it was a long ride, including a movie that I also watched, a couple other movies as well, but they were mainly recap films that I didn't bother watching since I'd already watched the whole series. So I have been really in love with Kuroko, the character himself. I thought he was really adorable when I first saw the series, and watching it in its completion kind of solidified that. I'm still thinking about getting his figure, but for right now, small merchandise like clear files satisfied me. I have this one that's really cute, and what I love about buying clear files is that for the most part they're new. So this is still in the packaging, probably from their physical store. Then I have his 3 jerseys. This is from his Teiko or middle school days. Oh, there's a flower on the back. That's cute. And then his 2 Sadine ones, which is in his high school days, 1st and 2nd year. Oh, this looks like it has another one in there. So one of them is for his, I want to say summer, and then the other one's winter. Oh, this comes with stickers. That's so cool. I did not know that when I bought this. That's awesome. Teppei. He's cool, but this whole series is a bit dramatic. It's a very standard shonen with themes like friendship and whatnot. If you don't like super generic shonen, this might not be the series for you, but it did get me into sports anime, so it holds a special place in my heart. And then I think this is his winter uniform. I don't know. He also has another one that's solid black and white on the outside, but I could not find that one in this clear file. So that's cool. In addition to those, I also got this little figure. He's so cute. Free had figures like this where they were asleep, except they came with an inflatable bed, like a balloon bed. I don't think these come with little beds. It's just a figure, but he's so cute. He's gonna look adorable on my desk. Could not resist him, and he was super cheap. These figures usually are. Then I got a little keychain figure. I'm not gonna take him out yet. Super cute. Love how he looks with the basketball. Then I have this button. I'm in the process of transferring all of my keychains, well, some of them, to an Ita bag. So I figured I'd get a button for Kuroko. I like this one a lot. There was a lot of options, but this one had the best image in my opinion. And then I have one of these little dolls. I forgot what they're called. There's a series of this style of dolls. I have 2 Hitalia ones, and then they made a couple for Kuroko's basketball. And I got Kuroko. Look at him. Adorable. Little wristbands. That's so cute. Then there's the tag. It's in Japanese, of course. And then he just comes with a ball chain. So I'm super happy at all the Kuroko's basketball stuff I got. It's not much, but I like it. I'm trying to cut down on all the merch I buy because I'm running out of room. But small things are good. I'm really hoping Viz Media or somebody licenses the series for distribution in the West because I really want to buy the seasons. But I'm really surprised with how popular it was while it was airing, and it still is in Japan. No one bothered to license this. Maybe it was too expensive. Popular series tend to be. But anyway, moving on. The next few things are Squishies that I bought from Suruga-Ya. This is the Mother Garden Chocolate, the chocolate bar. I was not interested in this one at first because I know it's not scented. I really want, if it's chocolate, for it to be scented. But I was looking at some squish reviews, and the squish on this one seems to be really nice. So I figured I'd get it. It was on sale on Suruga-Ya and pretty cheap. So why not? That's what it looks like. Oh, upside down. And again, this is by Mother Garden. Wow, it's pretty thick. It says Creative Tokyo on the back. It's a little dense, which I was expecting. I do appreciate how solid it looks though. This would very much convince me that it was real chocolate that I could snap. It's pretty squishy. Creative Tokyo on the back. I don't know, I'm not really overwhelmed by it. Maybe my mind was playing tricks on me, but I think this actually has a chocolate smell. It's not very strong at all. That first whiff I got of this reminded me of the Abuelita chocolate, if you've ever had that, the hot chocolate. It's almost exactly what I smelled. It wasn't super sweet, but it reminded me a lot of that. So that was cool. If only the smell was stronger, I would like this a lot more. But again, Mother Garden is really, I don't know how to describe it. They're just very realistic for the most part with their squishies. So I do appreciate the style and look of this one. So the next one, it looks like Suruga-Ya put like an RFID tag inside of the packaging, so it was open, which is a shame because now it's probably not sticky anymore, and I cannot remove that sticker at all. It's way too sticky. I guess these are easily stolen at their stores or something. This is one of the newer Gudetama squishies, the bakery kind. I think I got a cake roll, and then I'm in the process of getting the melon pan. But here's what it looks like. It's really cute. This tag is just white. Oh, never mind. It's an egg. Probably says Gudetama on there. This is a fun squish. It kind of feels, I don't know how to describe it, but like wrinkly? That's the first word that comes to mind. It's a little wrinkly, but the texture as a result is really nice. And it's slow rising. So really cute. I like the design. Oh, so this is actually sweet scented, and it smells pretty good. Like a very sweet, perfumey kind of scent. But it's not too strong, so it smells delicious. It's like a vanilla, maybe? I want to say. It smells awesome. That is a pleasant surprise. Good job. Good job, Gudetama. The next squishy is this Sweetholic by Cafe Z and Squishy. These are their newer donuts. And oh my gosh, that looks super squishy. Let's see. Here's what it looks like. It has the ball chain wrapped in plastic and this tag. We've seen that before. Very glossy, smooth surface. Ooh, look at that. I think they were trying to go with a sweet scent with this, and I can kind of smell it, but I mainly smell chemicals. The standard kind of sweet chemical smell in Squishies. So while it's not a very good smell, it's not bad, I would say. The next Squishy is this Sanrio character Chericone, or Caricone, I'm assuming. Character cones. That's cute. And these are the Halloween ones. I got Pom Pom Pudding, but there was also these characters available. This is smaller than I was expecting, honestly. For how much it was, I'm a little disappointed with the size, I'm not gonna lie. It is cute though. Pom Pom Pudding is very squishy. There's licensing on the back. It says Sanrio. Then this ball chain. It's very squishy. I think Pom Pom is the squishier part. He's very fun to squish. So cute. I do like it, even though it's really tiny. Look at that. I guess the pictures were a little misleading. I had assumed it would be maybe this size, just to get a good difference, or size comparison. And then here's the donut. This is smaller, I think, than those Punimaru cones. But it's cute. If you're a fan of the Sanrio characters, then these would be a nice addition. Good size, I think. I think if your squishy's a little too big for your backpack, it looks a little weird, and there's a high chance of it falling off. I think this is a perfect size, or more or less, for a keychain fob, or key fob, whatever. Here's the next squishy that I have. Uh-oh, I ripped it. Oh, no, I didn't. So this is another Sweetholic by Cafe DN, except it's the chocolate donut. Ooh, look at that. That is super squishy. Nice. Cafe DN appears to be losing its popularity. It's still really big in Japan, but I think in the West, more people are into all the character squishies, so they're trying out all these different stuff. But I personally like the foods. Here's the keychain. Ooh, it has a nice weight to it. The other one did too, but this one, like the size, it's a perfect palm squishy. I like that. Oh goodness. Ooh, this is nice. And I apologize if my voice is a little weird. I have a cold. Ooh, this is really squishy, actually. If you've ever wondered what that Bagel squishy by iBloom felt like, this is very similar. It's really soft, super soft, airy, easy to squish, and amazingly slow rising. It's also super realistic. And I like the gloss at the top. The bottom has some gloss on it too, but the middle appears to have more like a pearlescent sheen with the paint. And it's a little sloppy, so it makes it look really realistic, which I like. I was hoping I was going to like this donut a lot just by pure design when I first saw it, and I was right. I love this donut, and there's licensing on the bottom. It says NIC. And this also has that sweet scent. However, it is actually sweet. A little perfumey. It doesn't really smell like fresh bread or anything like that. It's more perfumey, little floral. But it's not chemical-like the other donut. I like this one a lot. I highly recommend this one. It's a really good size, really cheap. Love that. And then the last squishy that I have from Pseudo Gaia is this bagel squishy. It's also by Cafe Dien, and it's the darker version. Looks a little worse for wear. This may have been a used one. It comes with that ball chain, but I'm not going to take that out to compare. I'm actually a little disappointed with the size. This is what it is next to the donut. I was expecting it to be around the same size, but it's still a really cute and realistic looking bagel. Wow, that looks really real actually. That's a lot of detail. It's a big air bubble right there though. And the paint job is a matte finish with the exception of the fillings. I love how they added a bunch of seeds at the bottom as well. You can get this one really flat. So it has the same formula, I think, as the donut. Super squishy. Wow. The packaging does not lie. This is super squishy. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be scented. I want to say it is because it has that same kind of artificial sweet smell with a hint of chemicals. But I wouldn't expect this type of squishy to have that since it's not a sweet. So maybe they just have this generic sweet smell now. I'm not sure. But it's a very nice squishy. You'll get your squish worth out of it. And that is it for my haul. I do have a couple more squishies that I bought on a Rakuten shop through from Japan as well and arrived in this package. However, I do want to feature them by themselves in a separate video. I like everything that I got, but I think my favorite is definitely, obviously the Kuroko merchandise. Squishy wise, this donut blew me away. It is absolutely super fun to squish, and I highly recommend if you see any shops selling it to buy it for yourself. Like always, I will leave info on how I bought this in the description as well as direct links to these products from their Japanese shops. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.